Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at a case from Benks. It's going to be another one of their minimalist cases. Pretty much a spin on their Air Armor case. This one's going to be called the Montage. So starting off with the packaging here, protective phone case, thin and light, enhanced impact resistant, built with DuPont Kevlar, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Of course it's going to have that MagSafe. And then on the back, again, built with DuPont Kevlar. And on the bottom you can see it says Benks Montage there for the 15 Pro Max. So we'll pop the case out of the packaging here. Always nice packaging from Benks. Nice presentation. We'll pop it off this little iPhone insert here. Put all this to the side. On the inside, you can see the installation and the removal of the case there. Just some little instructions. Taking a look at the case itself. Like I said, it's going to be pretty much a spin on their Air Armor case. If you guys saw my video with that, it's pretty much just your very minimalist Kevlar case. What they did with this one was they kind of chopped up the weaves. So on the top corners here, the top right corner and the bottom left corner, you're going to have more of like a textured dot matrix type Kevlar. And then on the left side here, you're going to have the 600D finer weave. And on the bottom right, you're going to have the 1500D, pretty much your standard, what you see on most cases with this Kevlar weave here. So as you guys can see, the patterns are kind of all mixed up there. You know, just to give it a unique look, you're going to have some Benks branding on the bottom. You're going to have also one more difference from the Air Armor case is that this camera bump right here is going to be a black metal with the Benks branding as opposed to like this silver chrome looking metal. So I do prefer that. I kind of like how they chopped up the design there. On the side, you're going to have your power button cut out. And on the opposite side, you're going to have your volume up and down and your action button cut out. Now, what's different with Benks minimalist cases like this, most of them, the top and the bottom have cutouts. What Benks does is, you know, they cover the top. So you have your top covered with some air, you know, little relief cutouts there to make it easier to take the case off. And then on the bottom, same thing. You have your charger, speaker cutouts along with your relief cutouts. But for the most part, everything is going to be covered there. So definitely good to see that you get a little bit more protection with this minimalist case. On the inside, of course, you're going to get your MagSafe magnets and built with DuPont Kevlar. So we'll pop the phone inside the case here. Definitely isn't too hard to get the case or to get the phone inside the case with those relief cutouts. Taking a look at the back, like I said, you do have that camera bump there. So your lenses are going to be recessed. They definitely will be protected with that metal camera ring. Taking a look at the screen protection here. Like I said, minimalist case, you're really not going to get too much of a lip. Without a screen protector, it does look like you will get a little bit of a lip, but with a screen protector, it's pretty much level with that. So if you're resting it on its face, it's definitely going to be sitting on the screen protector itself. Taking a look at the buttons here, we obviously don't have to do like a clicky button test because these are going to be the buttons of your actual phone with that cutout there. So you got volume up and down, action button, and on the opposite side, you got your power button. The top is going to be covered, and then on the bottom, all of your cutouts line up perfectly. So what I was saying with these relief cutouts here, if you pop the top of the case off from both of those corners, it makes it a lot easier to come off and you can just kind of peel the case off. Without those, because it is covered on the top and the bottom, it's definitely a bit harder to get these cases off without those cutouts there. So you'll definitely need those if you don't want to be bending the entire case back and snapping it and stuff like that. So that's a look around the case there. As you guys can see, it's not going to add any bulk. It's pretty much going to be, you know, like you're carrying your phone without a case, but it is going to give you a bit of, you know, tiny bit of drop protection, more bump and scratch protection. Taking a look at the MagSafe magnets on the back, Benks always comes with the strong magnets. This one's no different. So putting a wallet on the back registers right away. Trying to move that back and forth. I mean, yeah, you're not going to have any issues putting a wallet on this case. If you're carrying around a battery pack, this is the Benks 5000 milliamp hour battery pack. Popping it on the back, you can see it charges right away, and you definitely have a secure connection there. So all of your MagSafe accessories will hang on to this case just fine. Your car mounts, your battery packs, wallets, pop sockets, anything like that. You're not going to have an issue with any of these magnets on here. They're definitely very strong. And as far as the fit on the case goes, I mean, you're not going to have any type of flexing, no movement, anything like that. This Kevlar is very stiff. When you pop the corners off here, pretty much pops itself back on. So like I said, it does make it easier to take off, but the fit itself, these are going to snap right back on. So you're not going to have to worry about, you know, any of the Kevlar bending or because it's too thin or flimsy or anything like that. No, this is a very stiff material. You're not going to have any issues with it. So if you guys are looking to pick up a minimalist case, definitely check out the Montage case. Also the Air Armor, which I did do a video on recently. I'll leave a link down below for all of these. They're all great choices if you guys just want, a thin case, or if you don't like running a case, but you kind of want some bump and scratch protection, Benks definitely got you covered. So I will leave the link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, turn on that bell. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.